Hello guys, it's Gam here back with another episode of City of Abandoned Ships, where in this episode we try to take down a Narwhal clan in the COAS. How did I get hit? Oh my lord. Save me. Oh my lord. Oh my god. I don't know what that other soldier was doing.
Rest in peace. Death becomes you.
The soldier spawns random. There are a few spawns for them to spawn, but I don't think... I don't know.
Death becomes you. Rest in die. Ah, damnation.
Kill him.
Ah, damnation. Rest in peace. Ah, damnation. Rest in peace.
We can actually do this. Oh my god, we did it. Holy shit. Oh my god, we did it. We actually did it. Let's see what the Admiral has. Nothing for me. I have this. We have this. This reverse Admiral guy has nothing. Are you joking? Alright. Alright. Let's loot the stuff. Okay, okay. Loot. Wait, there should be something here. Average key, some medium keys, and an average key. See if there are any more stuff to loot. I don't think there are. Can we speak to this guy? You did it! The Narwhal clan is now history. I have no intention to hold you any longer. Yay. Nothing. Can't go out from there. Alright, we did it. Wait, there was a chest here. There we go. Save the game, go to the store and sell some stuff. This, we need a mortar. We don't really need this, we can sell that. We can sell this regular spyglass. Let's sell some of the treasures we've got. Pipe. 5 grapes, 35 gold ingots, few rings. Time to get to the the Fernando de Findor then. Time to offload some of my stuff. Move away, please. Alright, then as we swim, I'm gonna chill for a bit. Alright. Let's offload some of our stuff. I think we just need 50 bullets. Alright, we already have these. Alright, then we can... I'm gonna get the Tanat. Oh, we have 2 of these. We can... Yeah, well, I guess this pistol is actually useless, so I don't really care. Keep 10 bags of salt. Definitely got 30 bullets. I think it's enough. Alright, then we can sell the rest. Because those aren't the best swords in the game. The Tanat is the best heavy sword in the game.
Is there anything you
No,
need
actually,
from me, Captain?
I'll count that as I wouldn't count the Makahuitul as a sword. It's like it's not really an axe or a sword. Because yes, the axe animation, but it's a big sword. So I don't know, man. The best axe in the game is the pole axe, which is the one that the metal axe. Let's sell all this. Now that we got all the keys, we are free to loot everything.
It is an honor to have you in my
I'll
establishment.
just talk to the Admiral. The Admiral is...
Get lost. I ain't got time to chit chat.
Let's see if I type Admiral. Oh, it works. Admiral's quarters. I didn't see him there. No, he said what?
You ain't got
Oh,
much
what
of
do
a
you want?
choice.
I'm busy.
Either you
Yeah.
abide by
The
the
now
laws
has
of
been
our
eliminated.
city,
Well, that's
or
good. How
you'll
many
be
people
off
there? The
feeding
losses,
the
but not
local
everyone died.
fisheries.
I'm turning those still alive for $10,000 for making sure that the Dutch soldier didn't die. So well, that's somewhat uncomfortable. But well, okay, it was a butchering after all. By the way, you gain 10,000 if you manage to save one guy. If you save 2, you get 100,000. If you if you save 3, you get 100,000. If you save 2, you get 50,000. I forgot, but it was a butchering after all, and was not an easy throw on deck. By the way, if you save none, basically if all of them die, you get nothing. And you'll be unhappy, but who cares? It doesn't affect anything. Anyways, in general, I'm happy that everything ended well. I want to throw you a little cash for your work, 10,000 gold. I don't really any money. I don't really need any money, but thanks anyway. Think nothing of it. Yeah.
You're
Now
making me wait.
he likes you now, so yeah. Let's just take some of these stuffs. Sell them. We have earned so much money in the City of Abandoned
Well,
Ships
is there
in
anything you
like the
need from
first
me,
few
Captain?
days. Like what the hell, right? You can sell this. Keep that. Oh, I need potions. Quick save. Alright. Plus 14, we'll get 10. Got this. Turn up this. See what we need. Right. Okay.
I'm happy to see you, Captain.
So, with something to protect you, mean the what's it called, the Velasco? Whatever.
What the hell do you want? What will you have, Captain?
You know, it all worked out fine. Worked out fine. Precisely. With the help of the amulet, I managed to prove to Kappa that the militiaman was murdered by the narwhals. The admiral bought that and sent me to kill off the whole clan, which I did. Impressive. Well, brother, I guess you deserve a medal. But on second thought, maybe you've done us all more harm than good. You know, up until your heroic deed, there was a balance of power around here. Whatever bad the Caspers did, they were set off by the narwhals. Now that's over. Hee hee hee, oh dear, your whole plan was to let the whole narwhals take the fall for you, but now you're complaining, hee hee hee. No, it ain't that. I'm pleased enough. I'm just thinking out here, though I did admit I got a bit spooked. So I see. So what are you gonna do now that you're a hero and all? I don't know. Looks like I've won Kappa's respect. Anyways, you know, this place isn't so bad after all. Maybe I'll sign up for the militia. Okay, pal, you have your fun, but don't forget to visit me. I'll see what else I can dig up for you. Like what? Early days yet. Hold your horses. Fine, I'll be stopping by.
It is an honor to have you
So
in
what
my
to do?
establishment.
We sleep. I guess we can do other
What will
stuff,
you
but
have,
I'll
Captain?
just sleep. We can do stuff later. I'll tell you when, but later.
It is an honor to... What will you have, Captain? Welcome, Captain.
All things did you find it? You
We're
know, all kinds
always happy
of
to see you.
queer stuff takes place at my tavern. Sometimes I think nothing's really as it seems around here. Come again? Nothing. I've just become a philosopher of sorts. Look, I'm offering to carry out an operation. Do you remember my wine cellar? Of course. We'll then be there today before midnight. Wait behind the column and make sure your shoulders don't stick out. You may very well overhear a very interesting conversation that may help you decide your future course of action. What kind of conversation? Between the admiral and another individual. They have been holding secret trysts for a while. I gotta go look up the pronunciation of that word. Anyways, I've been quite curious myself what they get up to in there, but I don't think I could keep myself through all that. It's pronounced tryst, so yeah, I was right the first time. Alright, so I don't think I could keep myself still through all that. You go do that, and I wager it'll open your eyes, may change your way of thinking. And I'm not so sure if I'm ready for that, but alright, fine, whatever. So,
Welcome, Captain.
we sleep tonight, and then we go here, we wait here, perfect, and then we wait, save, and we wait. Heard some noise, blah blah blah, and Well, I don't see anybody as of now. Still don't see anybody. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Chad Kappa and another individual.
It is a great honor to
Happy
be a
to see.
citizen
Okay, so
of
the
our
yellow
great
text
city.
is speech by
Besides,
the
it's
other
not like
individual.
you've got a
The white
choice.
text is speech by Chad Kappa. So happy to see you, Admiral. How are things going for the Casper clan? Not bad, especially in light of how you crushed their competitors. Hehe. And you know, the thing happened by itself. I pointed them out to that idiot. What idiot? That new citizen, name of Peter Blood. You probably heard that our carpenter and one militiaman were killed, so that new citizen brought me the narwhal amulet, and he said that he found it at the murder site. Even though it was sewn with white thread, which means it seems a bit sus, doesn't seem believable. Anyways, I didn't spend too much time figuring out this case, since I wouldn't have had such a nice opportunity to carry out my long-planned action without drawing suspicion to myself. And so I sent that hero to sort things out, and also gave him some people from the militia as backup. Well, that he worked for you is wonderful, but I hope you didn't let him into our plans. No, I don't trust him. He was a privateer captain on the mainland, and one needs to be wary of such people. It's one thing to use them in our interests, another to hook them into our business. Now, about our business, there's been a lot collected, and my boys can't wait to throw away their shares in the brothels of the Caribbean Sea. When will we start our preparations to sail off this damn place? It's still early. I haven't collected enough money. Ay caramba! My chests are cracking under the money and jewels, and it is not enough for you? Don't raise your voice to me, or I'll rip out your throat. Sorry, Admiral. Won't happen again. Look at me closely. And now listen closely. Maybe there is enough money to visit brothels and buy all sorts of junk, but I have totally different plans for the mainland. I want to become a governor, and to do that I have to go to London and hand money out left and right without counting. Now, do you understand? I've got it, but understand us. We've been working so long with you, collecting the jewels and the diamonds, and we haven't even begun building a ship. I'm having a difficult time controlling the people, and we can't start building because our carpenter's been killed. You can say that to your people. Yeah. They're collecting ship drawings, tools for building, and what to do. Maybe force the mechanic? And take note, the mechanic it's spelled with a capital M. Well, I'm against it. That madman isn't reliable, and with his babbling speeches, he'll throw the dust in everyone's eyes. Do your people, by the way, socialize with him? No, I'll monitor that closely. The mechanic won't be getting out of his rat hole. Good. Now, you'll tell your people that we'll begin building a ship as soon as a new carpenter turns up. Heh. The next woodcutter's gonna be real lucky. You'll leave me his life? Of course, that's the law. Ha ha. Well then, I think we've smoothed over the current problems, and I think everything will be okay. Excellent. Now go back to the clan and keep your head on the pulse. Uh-oh. That is very interesting. Well, that takes the cake. The Admiral's conversation with the Casper clan leader explained a lot. It appears that the Admiral has arranged with the Caspers, and like the bumbling idiot I can be, I cleared way for them by exterminating the normals, and I thought it was I who tricked Chad Kappa. I must tell Hilbrunner about this conversation. Oh, yes. By the way, wherever you go, even if it's the tavern, you hear this somber, solemn, depressing soundtrack. Because, yeah, this is really a depressing place.
It is an honor to have you in my establishment.
You know, your cellar is really a great place to listen in on our conversations. I waited for Chad. Keep it down, Clumpy. I've got the Admiral hanging around. So, what did you hear? It turns out that the Admiral himself is preparing to flee the city. That can't be. It was his own law that said no one can leave here. Well, he doesn't have a ship yet. So far it's just talk shop. Well, how could he keep something like that secret? It's impossible. It's not at all secret. He's been working with the Caspers. So to sum it all up, we don't need to prove our case. Teaser Dan did it. He did do it, didn't he? Didn't I tell you this would be important? Indeed, it was of the utmost importance. Listen, the Admiral mentioned some mechanic or other. Who is he? Dunno. Leave off. Listen, you know everyone. How long have you lived here? What makes you so set on this mechanic? You sure you heard the man right? Well, maybe not, but listen. Is there anyone who's been here longer than you? Hard to say. No one alive, I don't think. Sure about that? Think harder. Alright, I'll mull it over. But later. I've got work to do now, so come back tomorrow. Deal. Save game.
What will you have, Captain?
Sleep. Go out. Now we talk to some guy.
Excuse me,
Some
but
town?
I must be going.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I know what to do. Whoops, I made a mistake. So
What will you
keep
have,
bugging
Captain?
him. And then you wake up. You go to sleep and you wake up the next morning. Let's see if it works.
Captain, how can I be of service?
Allow me to gaze upon the man who marked his name in the city annals. I can tell you I've seen quite enough of those novels. Yeah.
What will you
Just
have,
keep
Captain?
bugging him. How am I using my mouse wheel again? That is bad, but talk to
Excuse
you.
me, but I must be going.
St. Gabriel is free. It's not free yet. Yes, I said yet because we're gonna free it. It's a bug, I guess. Hey, John McMahon is
Welcome,
here.
Captain. We're always happy to see you.
Just keep bugging him and then wake up the next morning. Talk to
Excuse
this
me, but I
guy.
must be
Poor
going.
Hillbrunner, bless him on his final journey. What a great loss to our city. He was, after all, our oldest resident. So he was. And how is it possible that we can't find anyone else? So
We've got the softest
Hill really
beds
is
in
dead.
town.
He couldn't be deader.
I
How did it happen? He
swear
was
it.
found dead in the tavern's wine cellar. You know, this cabin on the prow with the wine barrels. That's where he lay. Did anybody see it happen? Did they find the murderer? Nope, nothing. Armel just stumbled upon him. She went to check on him. Thought he'd be there for too long, and well, there she had it. Or blimey. So now the tavern's yours now. You've got it. When the news hit, the Admiral paged you. Okay. The Admiral came over to you and told you to take over Brunner's business. Because you see, without a tavern, there's no community, and without community, yes, I know, good luck with it all. Better luck than Brunner anyway. So now we go talk to Armo.
Any news, Monsieur Captain?
Monsieur Captain. What? A nightmare, what horror? Yes, Armo, I'm on it. A pity, Hill. A pity, Hill. A great pity. Ah, good gracious. I've been working for him for such a long time. A good man he was. Yes, that's true, Armo. Now tell me how it happened. Oh, it was terrible. Just thinking, I can't help but shudder. Armo, please be a good girl and pull yourself together. Tell me everything. Okay, hold on. Alright. Well, Hill went off to the cellar around midnight. I waited for 2 hours and he didn't come back. I went there to kick his ass. But I found him and he was dead. Are you sure he's dead? Pretty sure, yes. His skull was split wide open. Oh lord, the image won't leave my mind. Listen, did you see anybody around the place? Leaving the cellar, for instance? No, nobody. Damn it. Oh, this is frustrating. Look, he maybe told you something before he died. Something unusual? Think. Was there any kind of peculiar detail? Something that maybe didn't make sense at the moment, and you put it out of your mind? Anything? I don't know if it'll be of any use to you, but he asked me if I knew anybody in the city who came here before him. And what did you say? I said I didn't, and then he asked me if I heard any of our clients mention some mechanic. What did you say? Say I didn't. Is that really true? Sure it is. Would I lie to my boss? Yes, you've got me there. Well, thanks a lot, Amo. What? For not being spooked, I guess. You know, Mr. Captain, I'm not really in the mood to joke around. It's no joke, stay on, Amo, no need to cry, people die, you know, it's all part of life. Heck, death is what we all aspire towards. It is if you die peacefully in bed. Once you're a captain, you must promise me that if you learn something new about this business, you will let me know. Promise, Amo. Yes, thank you. I would really like to know who did it. That bastard doesn't have the right to live. Yes, I quite agree.
You don't say, Monsieur Capitan.
Yep.
Forget about your past life. You will start a new one here from scratch.
And about the death thing, honestly, I would rather prefer myself to either die peacefully in bed due to illness or die as a hero. Anyways, blah 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 blah. I have to ask the Admiral, so I will do that now. Where is he?
You ain't got much of a
Why to talk about the murder of
choice.
Phil Brunner?
Either
Say, I
you
think the
abide by the
investigation
laws of our
should be
city,
conducted.
or you'll be off feeding
Do
the
you go to the
local
murder site and find something that
fishies.
may reveal the criminal's identity? Do you want to? Maybe I do. Go and search, my friend, and do it right. Only this time, I won't be so credulous. You get what I'm saying? Not quite. Well, rather than simply decide on the punishment, I shall run my own private personal investigation. Oh, I see now. I'm focusing on the investigation myself. Would you keep me up to date on your findings? Hardly, and frankly, I find your zeal hard to comprehend. Were you friends with Hill? What was your relationship based on? Nothing special. We would talk sometimes. If that is true, then don't meddle. Here in the city, you are a nobody. Don't take too much upon yourself, or the strain will become unbearable. Clear crystal, Admiral.
You ain't got much of a choice. Either you abide
So we all know
by
that the
the laws of
Admiral
our
is up to
city,
something, of
or you'll
course.
be off feeding the local fishies.
How can I be of
And,
service?
were you here before the Hill Brunner? Whoa. I tried to talk to Early Bertin about the old talisman of the mechanic. After hesitating a bit, she said she knew nothing and broke out of. So anything about Barnacle's aunt. So you know she's
I'm happy
sus.
to see you, Captain.
Greetings, Monsieur Captain.
Why, you're a hero. You just strolled right into our city, and look at you making a name for yourself already, clearing the whole Narwhal clan. What can I talk to you about? Old people.
Forget about your past life. You will start a new one here from scratch.
You say this place is cursed.
What did you want to talk about? Excuse me, but I must be going.
It's like a long. No.
Excuse me, but I'm very late.
I haven't talked to this guy yet. We've been here long 2 years.
What do you want from me?
That is, of course, you just have to walk into some place and stumble upon some people. Right here.
Help! Help me, I beg
you.
you!
Good Lord, help me. Don't let them kill me. What's the matter? Later, protect me, I beg you. I can't see anyone to protect you from, and then here they come.
Rest in peace.
Oh no. Please. Alright, got it.
Help! Help me, I beg you!
1v1 this guy first. Ouch. Oh my god, they're all... She's dead. Let's count here then. What? Just went over my attack and now I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Freaking noobs, man. You need 3 strong people to harm 1 old woman. Pussies. I can easily deal with them.
Help! Help me, I beg you!
I'm so dead.
Help! Help me, I beg you!
What? He evaded my block! Not evaded, what's it called? He went through my block. That's just so unlucky.
Help! Help me, I beg you!
I'm dead.
Die!
Stop shooting, noobs. Fight me like a man uses swords.
Help me, I beg you!
Ouch, I'm dead. Let's try it from a different entrance.
Help! Help me, I beg you!
What is this? So basically she was at the tavern and she felt that she was being followed, so she went back home, and then after that she's gonna get killed.
Help! Help me, I beg you!
Run. Oh no, she died. Oh, I evaded his. I managed to stun him. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I survived. Holy crap. Okay. Cheap spot. I don't need your trash. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to loot your corpse. I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't in front of her, but she chose to not tell me the truth earlier, so it's a fault. I can't bother looting that. It's trash. Now I'm so powerful, I don't need to loot junk. She has a lot of money.
What did you want to talk about?
Yeah. Just a set ton of events, eh? Nothing can be done.
Greetings and salutations, Captain.
Nothing could be done.
Now, what can I do for you?
Event anyway. Oh, I'm gonna get 2 maps just for fun. Sell these useless maps because I know the place as well. Oh, what? Hey, I'm taking that. Why not? Actually, I shouldn't. I'm keeping this because I caused her to die. Or maybe let's just say I failed to save her, so that is. I'm gonna keep it in honor of her. Even though there are plenty of the same shit, but this one is unique because it's by her. Alright. It's from her. It's won by her. That's what I was trying to say.
Such a nice young man.
I need to save the game. I failed to save the old lady.
You don't say, Monsieur Capitan.
It is an honor to have you in my establishment.
Funny thing about these murders, they started right about the time you turned up in the city, and here's the soul to lard.
No one's been able to leave the city yet.
Excuse me, but I must be going. Excuse me, but I must be going.
What do you mean,
Is it true
sir?
that you tried to save Cecile Gillard? Yes, that so unfortunately did not work out. She was the oldest citizen in the city. Any ideas why she was killed? Not a hint, but as with Hillbrunner, I was looking for someone who could answer me this question. I'm guessing she could have. What question? Who's the mechanic? Oh, I know who that is. Didn't want to say earlier. Ah, yes, exactly. Figure it wasn't safe, but Cecile's death made me change my mind. Go on, I'm all ears. That has got to be Henrik Verdecker. Most people in the city have no clue about him. I haven't seen him since the Caspers got themselves a foothold on the San Gabriel. And you, have you been here long? Not as long as Cecile, but sure, I'm an old hand. I've met the mechanic. So you say this Henrik must be on the San Gabriel? Must be. I think the Admiral keeps him secret. That's why he gave the San Gabriel away to the Caspers. You see, the mechanic is a veritable Renaissance... I forgot to pronounce this word, but... Yeah, you know what this word means, so it's fine. No one can beat his handiwork. He used to tell us about some kind of imminent danger. Said we had to leave the city before it was too late, and you know, everyone just laughed. No one takes these weirdos seriously, and then came the law banning ship construction, and the Caspers moved in on the San Gabriel. So no one spoke about our weirdo anymore. They all felt uneasy about the whole business. Anyway, it wasn't really safe, so are you sure Henrik is alive? Pretty sure. Because he was the one who figured out how to work ships onto the island. The Admiral needs him. When he's gone, there'll be nobody to maintain the island. You see, many thanks to you, Orly. Well, I guess I have to find a mechanic and have a good chat with him. Give it a try, good luck to you. So, we have to talk to the Caspers. Can't do that, because they want to kill
Why,
us.
hello, Monsieur Capitan.
Listen, Amo, I got a feel thought about Hill's death. It seems to me that the Casper clan has something to do with it. Are you sure? Absolutely. I've been to the Admiral, asking him all kinds of questions about Hill's murder. I wanted to help, but he told me straight out to keep my nose out of it. And how does that implicate the Caspers? Well, it turns out that they're tied with the Admiral. Really tight. So it would appear that the Admiral is covering them up. I see. I want payback for Hill. Then I'm going to fight the Casper clan. Gonna do that alone? Well, yeah, the Admiral ain't gonna help me, you know. They'll kill you, Monsieur Captain. Captain, we shall see. Look, I know how to help you. The thing is, I bring food to these bastards at the San Gabriel, you know. I've got lots of admirers there. What I can do is ask them for a date, and you can deal with them one at a time. Good grief! Now that's an original idea. How would you like to meet them? Don't know. Fact is, I don't really care where I meet with a man. That just came out wrong, didn't it? Let's meet here tomorrow, and I'll tell you the time of the date. Alright, Amo, thank you. Boom. So I shall end this episode here. Thank you for watching. In the next one, we are going to fight the Casper's clan.
We've got the softest beds in
So,
town, I swear.
goodbye.